Orange foliage hits the grass. Summer months too quickly pass. Crisp breezes bite the naked skin, letting the colder days begin. September harvest neatly stored, plenty placed upon the board. Brown branches stripped completely bare, frost hangs heavy in the air. Seasons shift before our eyes, painting amber in the skies, shedding what we used to know, preparing for the coming snow. Autumn blues arrive today, chasing vibrant greens away. Melancholy harvest moon, winter is approaching soon. Golden colors start to fade, resting in the cooling shade. Geese migrate across the sun, knowing that the warmth is done. Pumpkins sit beside the gate, welcoming a changing fate. Sweaters pulled around the neck, sweeping leaves right off the deck. Fireplaces crackle bright, defending against the freezing night. Seasons shift before our eyes, painting amber in the skies, shedding what we used to know, preparing for the coming snow. Autumn blues arrive today, chasing vibrant greens away. Melancholy harvest moon, winter is approaching soon. Golden colors start to fade, resting in the cooling shade. Equinox balances the scale, riding on a bitter gale. Nature goes to sleep at last, burying the fruitful past. Chill, fall, sleep. Harvest moon, winter is approaching soon. Golden colors start to fade, resting in the cooling shade. Shivering, resting cold. Roasted beans grinding in the noisy mill. hoping this morning cup will cure the ill. Boiling kettles whistle a piercing note, pouring the liquid down the parched throat. Ceramic mug sitting on the diner booth, searching for a heavily caffeinated truth. Waitress asks if I want another refill, adding the total to my breakfast bill. Bitter sips wake the lethargic brain, kick-starting this chaotic daily train. Sugar cubes dissolving the black deep, stealing away the remnants of sleep. Coffee blues hitting me incredibly strong, wondering where my life went completely wrong. Espresso shots jolting the nervous system, counting the lovers and how much I miss them. Dark brews fueling my exhausted stride, nowhere for this jittery feeling to hide. Silver spoon stirring the creamy milk, texture running as smooth as fine silk. Staring blankly at the daily news, trying to shake off these Java blues. Saucers rattling on the formica top, praying the spinning room will finally stop. Aroma wafting from the steaming pot, giving this awful day one more shot. Bitter sips wake the lethargic brain, kick-starting this chaotic daily train. Sugar cubes dissolving the black deep, stealing away the remnants of sleep. Coffee blues hitting me incredibly strong, wondering where my life went completely wrong. Espresso shots jolting the nervous system, counting the lovers and how much I miss them. Dark brews fueling my exhausted stride, nowhere for this jittery feeling to hide. Through the rushing lane, providing a temporary relief from pain. Percolators bubbling a rhythmic beat, ready to step out onto the busy street. Pour, sip, awake. Coffee blues hit me incredibly strong, the system, counting the lovers and how much I miss them. Dark brews fueling my exhausted stride, nowhere for this jittery feeling to hide. Jittery, brewing hot. Roasted beans grinding in the noisy mill, hoping this morning cup will cure the ill. Boiling kettles whistle a piercing note, pouring the liquid down the parched throat. Ceramic mug sitting on the diner booth, searching for a heavily caffeinated truth. A waitress asked if I want another refill, adding the total to my breakfast bill. Bitter sips wake the lethargic brain, kickstarting this chaotic daily train. Sugar cubes dissolve in the black deep, stealing away the remnants of sleep. Coffee blues hitting me incredibly strong, wondering where my life went completely wrong. Espresso shots jolting the nervous system, counting the lovers and how much I miss them. Dark brews fueling my exhausted stride, nowhere for this jittery feeling to hide. Silver spoon stirring the creamy milk, texture running as smooth as fine silk. Staring blankly at the daily news, trying to shake off these Java blues. Saucers rattling on the formica top, praying this spinning room will finally stop. Aroma wafting from the steaming pot, giving this awful day one more shot. Bitter sips wake the lethargic brain, kickstarting this chaotic daily train. Sugar cubes dissolve in the black deep, stealing away the remnants of sleep. Coffee blues hitting me incredibly strong, wondering where my life went completely wrong. Espresso shots jolting the nervous system, counting the lovers and how much I miss them. Dark brews fueling my exhausted stride, nowhere for this jittery feeling to hide. To the busy street, pour, sip, awake. Coffee blues hitting me incredibly strong, wondering where my life went completely wrong. Espresso shots jolting the nervous system, counting the lovers and how much I miss them. Dark blues fueling my exhausted stride, nowhere for this jittery feeling to hide. Jittery, brewing hot. Cigars burning in the dark, igniting a creative spark. Neon signs flicker outside, rhythms taking us for a ride. Fretboards bent with heavy hands, playing with the greatest bands. brass sections blow a heavy tune underneath the crescent moon. Harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Embers glow inside the tray while the cool musicians play. Syncopated beats align, tasting like expensive wine. Velvet dresses sway along, lost inside a magic song. Trumpets blast a golden note, catching right inside the throat. Harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Wrapping us in gorgeous sounds. Passion burns without control. Music takes a heavy toll. Strum, pluck, burn. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Fading, glowing hot. Droplets cascade against the glass, watching the stormy weather pass. Moisture clings upon the leaf, offering a mild relief. Puddles gather near the curb, nothing can this peace disturb. Umbrellas closed inside the hall, listening as the showers fall. Muted thunder rolls afar, hiding every single star. Cleansing waters wash the dirt, healing up an ancient hurt. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew. Gutters overflow with grace, washing the grime off this place. Reflections shimmer on the street, where the earth and heavens meet. Dewdrops rest upon the rose, nurturing the seed that grows. Dampness settles in the wood, making things feel understood. Muted thunder rolls afar, hiding every single star. Cleansing waters wash the dirt, healing up an ancient hurt. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything new. Nature weeps without a sound, nourishing the fertile ground. Pitter-patter rhythms play, chasing drought so far away. Drip, drop, hush. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew. Wet, washed, clean. Muddy banks guide the shallow calm stream, floating along a hazy southern dream. Willow branches brush the bubbling foam, carrying the weary traveler back home. Wooden rafts gliding past the wide bend, wondering where this rustic trip will end. Pebbles rolling beneath the swelling tide, enjoying the incredibly unhurried ride. Current pulling steadily downstream, basking in the glorious solar beam, navigating the winding natural course, trusting the underlying unseen force. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb, meandering without any ounce of haste. Nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails, moving right on from the fading dusk until the bright dawn. Turtles resting upon the sunken log, gliding straight through the morning fog. Dragonflies hovering gracefully above, singing a simplistic, organic song of love. Cattails swaying by the marshy edge, slipping right off the green mossy ledge. Ripples spreading out so incredibly wide, feeling the ultimate harmony inside. Current pulling steadily downstream, basking in the glorious solar beam, navigating the winding natural course, trusting the underlying unseen force. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb, meandering without any ounce of haste. Nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails, moving right on from the fading dusk until the bright dawn. Tributaries join in the massive main, winding across the massive open plain. Valleys carved by sheer liquid grace, moving at a wonderfully sluggish pace. Flow, glide, pass. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb, meandering without any ounce of haste. Nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails, moving right on from the fading dusk until the bright dawn, floating downward, calm. Fathoms drop beneath the rocky cliff, navigating a tiny, fragile skiff. Trenches hide a myriad of mysteries, swallowing up the ancient histories. Anchors plunge into the darkest ink, watching the heavy iron slowly sink. Pressures mount the further down we go, leaving the safety of the world we know. Submerged realms invite the brave explorer, meeting the legendary aquatic restorer. Tides drag the diver to the floor, unlocking a hidden secret door. Deep waters concealing a silent abyss, a treacherous realm we cannot dismiss. Sunken treasures buried in the muck, relying entirely upon our blind luck. Abyssal zones remaining unmapped forever, testing the limits of this bold endeavor. Kelp forests tangle the spinning prop, forcing the submarine to abruptly stop. Whales communicate with a sonar ping, hearing the massive leviathan sing. Corals glow with bioluminescent flare, flourishing without a single breath of air. Squids propel through the pitch blackness, thriving inside this utter lackness. Submerged realms invite the brave explorer, meeting the legendary aquatic restorer. Tides drag the diver to the floor, unlocking a hidden secret door. Deep waters concealing a silent abyss, a treacherous realm we cannot dismiss. Sunken treasures buried in the muck, relying entirely upon our blind luck. Abyssal zones remaining unmapped forever, testing the limits of this bold endeavor. Gravity shifts in the nautical void, fears are completely and utterly destroyed. Floating, suspended in a liquid vault, tasting the concentrated heavy salt. Dive, sink, plunge. Deep waters concealing a silent abyss, a treacherous realm we cannot dismiss. Sunken treasures buried in the muck, relying entirely upon our blind luck. Abyssal zones glowing in the dark, igniting a creative spark. Neon signs flicker outside, rhythms taking us for a ride. Fretboards bend with heavy hands, playing with the greatest bands. Brass sections blow a heavy tune underneath the crescent moon. Harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Embers glow inside the tray, while the cool musicians play. Syncopated beats align, tasting like expensive wine. Velvet dresses sway along, lost inside a magic song. Trumpets blast a golden note, catching right inside the throat. Harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Music takes a heavy toll, strong. Pluck, burn. Smoky chords fill up the room, smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Fading, glowing, dusk approaches the western horizon, painting the canvas that we keep our eyes on. Purple hues overtake the blushing pink, watching the heavy sun finally sink. Silhouettes stretch across the paved lawn, knowing the daylight is officially gone. Contours distort in the fading gleam, entering into an evening dream. Gloom settles upon the quiet town, bringing the daytime activities down. Shapes merge into a gigantic mass, waiting for the eventide to pass. Twilight shadows crawling on the wall, answering the nocturnal mysterious call. Lengthening figures in the dimming light, welcoming the arrival of the starry night. Obscure outlines shifting constantly, hiding the things we cannot clearly see. Lamppost flicker buzzing into gear, signaling that the midnight is near. Buildings transform into jagged peaks, while the evening creature softly speaks. Curtains drawn against the outer chill, everything becomes remarkably still. Phantoms playfully dance upon the rug, caught inside a visual optic bug. Gloom settles upon the quiet town, bringing the daytime activities down. Shapes merge into a gigantic mass, waiting for the eventide to pass. Twilight shadows crawling on the wall, answering the nocturnal mysterious call. Lengthening figures in the dimming light, welcoming the arrival of the starry night. Obscure outlines shifting constantly, hiding the things we cannot clearly see. Transition periods hold a special charm, keeping us entirely safe from harm. Day and night engage in a subtle kiss, creating a moment of absolute bliss. Darken, stretch, fade. Twilight shadows crawling on the wall, answering the nocturnal mysterious call. Lengthening figures in the dimming light, welcoming the arrival of the starry night. Obscure outlines shifting constantly, hiding the things we cannot clearly see. Creeping, dimming, black. Orange foliage hits the grass, summer months too quickly pass. Crisp breezes bite the naked skin, letting the colder days begin. September harvest neatly stored, plenty placed upon the board. Brown branches stripped completely bare, frost hangs heavy in the air. Seasons shift before our eyes, painting amber in the skies, shedding what we used to know, preparing for the coming snow. Autumn blues arrive today, chasing vibrant greens away. Melancholy harvest moon, winter is approaching soon. Golden colors start to fade, resting in the cooling shade. Geese migrate across the sun, knowing that the warmth is done. Pumpkins sit beside the gate, welcoming a change in fate. Sweaters pulled around the neck, sweeping leaves right off the deck. Fireplaces crackle bright, defending against the freezing night. Seasons shift before our eyes, painting amber in the skies, shedding what we used to know, preparing for the coming snow. Autumn blues arrive today, chasing vibrant greens away. Melancholy harvest moon, winter is approaching soon. Golden colors start to fade, resting in the cooling shade. Is the scale, riding on a bitter gale. Nature goes to sleep at last, burying the fruitful past. Chill, fall asleep. Chasing vibrant greens away. Melancholy harvest moon, winter is approaching soon. Golden colors start to fade, resting in the cooling shade. Shivering, resting cold. Standing at the intersection of fate, deciding before it gets too late. Dusty highways wings meet a silken path, escaping from the tempest wrath. Signposts pointing east and west, putting our courage to the ultimate test. Gravel crunches under heavy tires, fueling these internal fires. Which direction should we ultimately take? Crucial decisions for our future's sake. Navigating without any map or guide, nowhere left for us to hide. Velvet crossroads, soft and grand, holding tightly onto each other's hand. Stepping forward onto unexplored terrain. Washing away all the previous pain. Smooth journeys waiting up ahead, following where the brave have tread. Golden horizons paint the sky, watching the eagles soaring high, leaving the rusted chains below, embracing the untamed steady flow. Compass needles spinning round, seeking a sacred holy ground. Silky textures upon the soul, making the broken pieces whole. Which direction should we ultimately take? Crucial decisions for our future's sake. Navigating without any map or guide, nowhere left for us to hide. Velvet crossroads, soft and grand, holding tightly onto each other's hand. Stepping forward onto unexplored terrain. Washing away all the previous pain. Smooth journeys waiting up ahead, following where the brave have tread. Intertwined destinies beautifully aligned, underneath a celestial guiding sign. Two roads merge into a single line, drinking the sweet victorious wine. Stop, breathe, choose. Velvet crossroads, soft and grand, holding tightly onto each other's hand. Stepping forward onto unexplored terrain. Washing away all the previous pain. Smooth journeys waiting up ahead, following where the brave have tread. Walking onwards together forever. the skies begin to gently weep, confessions that I cannot keep. Turquoise oceans hit the sandy shore, yearning for just a little more. Navy clouds gather violently above, speaking softly regarding lost love. Indigo teardrops steadily falling down, soaking into the thirsty barren ground. Hushed voices in the morning breeze, rustling through the weeping willow trees. A secret language spoken by the sea, unlocking the sadness inside of me. Blue whisper in my trembling ear, telling stories I desperately need to hear. Soft murmurs of pure melancholy, floating down toward the peaceful valley. Breath of sapphire across my skin, where does sorrow end and joy begin? Cobalt waves crashing on the reef, providing a momentary, brief relief. Seagulls crying in the distance, overcoming my stubborn resistance. Sighing shades paint the evening tide, nowhere for these emotions to hide. Murmuring lips forming silent words, like the wings of migrating birds. Hushed voices in the morning breeze, rustling through the weeping willow trees. A secret language spoken by the sea, unlocking the sadness inside of me. Blue whisper in my trembling ear, telling stories I desperately need to hear. Soft murmurs of pure melancholy, floating down toward the peaceful valley. Breath of sapphire across my skin, where does sorrow end and joy begin? Away, bringing forth a brand new day. Hush, sigh, peace. Blue whisper in my trembling ear, telling stories I desperately need to hear. Soft murmurs of pure melancholy, floating down toward the peaceful valley. Breath of sapphire across my skin, where does sorrow end and joy begin? Silently sailing away. Striking clocks announce the darkness. Silver moonbeams replace the brightness. Shadowy corners hide the truth. Wasted hours of our youth. Cobblestones beneath my feet, pacing this deserted street. Solitary lanterns glow, showing nowhere left to go. Reverberations from yesterday return. Unspoken lessons we never learned. Vibrations bouncing off the stone, proving we are all alone. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care. Resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls. Distant engine starts to whine, leaving this old town behind. Smoke rises into the chill. Everything around stands so still. Curtains flutter in the draft, remembering how we used to laugh. Photographs fading into gray, washing the memories away. Reverberations from yesterday return. Unspoken lessons we never learned. Vibrations bouncing off the stone, proving we are all alone. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care. Resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls. Time is a loop that never ends, breaking the minds it cannot mend. Sound waves travel through the void, rebuilding what was destroyed. Listen closely, hear the past